Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. So, today we are making pinto beans and beef stew. So, we are going to cook them separately. Then, at the end, we're going to have one big pot of soup and we're going to pair it with some dumplings. So, I'm going to make some dumplings on the side. So, I soaked the pinto beans overnight so that I can reduce the cooking time because they tend to take too long to cook. So yeah, let's go. So we are giving our beans another rinse just to make sure that they are very clean. And I hope this is not too much for the meat. So we are adding a little bit of salt to prevent our beans from becoming mushy. And I mean, they are going to break, but not as much as when we didn't add salt. And we are going to boil our beans for an hour. And now we are moving over to our dumpling. So we are going to knead our dough for like 10 minutes and then we are going to add one grated carrot for that earthy flavor and also for presentation because that also matters the most. And we are going to put it in an oiled bowl and then cover it for an hour. And now that our beans are done, we are going to drain water out and then set them aside while we start preparation of our meat, which is the beef stew. So we are going to season our meat with our favorite seasoning. And then in a pot, we are going to add a spoon of olive oil and then brown our meat on all sides. And once ready, we are going to remove it from the pot. And I must highlight, this is my grandmother's favorite meal. So any day, she would choose it. So yeah, and look at what this plastic has done to my dough. And one of my followers once told me I must oil the plastic. So I guess I forgot. I mean, I have a lot going on in my mind. But next time I'll do the right thing. So we are going to put our dumpling on a rack in a pot, or you can put it on top of foils just like I did. And I always forget to buy a rack every time I'm at the shops. But nonetheless, that's why we have life hacks. So we are going to saute our onions and our garlic. And then we are going to add our veggies, a squid of tomato paste, and some seasoning. Then we let it cook a little bit. And then we bring back our meat, tomatoes, herbs, and our broth. And we are going to allow it to cook until our meat is soft. And then we'll add our beans and let it cook until it blends in. And yep, our tumbling is done. And look at how beautiful it came out. And it's cooked beautifully inside and outside. It's very soft and the texture and the color is so good. I mean, look at that. And it's now time to dish. So we are going to dish our soup in a bowl and then we are going to put our dumplings on the side. And yeah, I am tired. I started cooking around 3:30 in the afternoon, and now it's like 8:30 in the evening. I think you can tell by the lighting. If you look at the video from the beginning and now, you can see the difference. So I spent so many hours on this meal. So let's give it a taste and see if it was worth it to spend so much time on it. Oh my goodness, this is very delicious. And I encourage each and every one of you to try it and let me know what you think in the comment section. This is just like it's out of this world. Please try it out. I'm begging you. And thank you so much for joining me today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all chocolate love.